Alrighty, guys. My name is Delta Horcrux, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yes, Odyssey.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
And we are headed to Pericles after doing all the quests last episode. Ow. My apologies. Still pretty early for me, so it's currently 8 in the morning. Here we are. Pericles, you bastard, I've done all your shit. Can I walk past you two?
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Shut
At
up.
least give them a welcome first.
Pericles! A child.
Cassandra,
Phoebe!
it's you!
Why are you here?
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
Then
Okay,
why are you here?
almost out of trouble.
How'd you get
How
here?
did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Oh god.
Phoebe,
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I mean, that's cool.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here. For Pericles.
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you.
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well, I think I'm ready to
Fine.
go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Oh jeez. I'm not gonna change my clothes.
There's
I
no
like my
way
armor.
I'm wearing that.
But if you don't,
I mean it, Phoebe.
you have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
We're keeping our armor. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry, you've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons.
My spear,
Now, how do you
maybe.
go in? Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Hi, Pericles.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Who the fuck is here?
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense would get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of the...
You just took that bowl.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice.
Hang on, is this a bowl of wine
However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras,
or something?
is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
So he's just
Oh, he never
stupid?
attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
What the Bro, you drunk as shit! Have fun. All of you.
Let's not
But
use
bro
Alcibiades
was
as an
drunk.
example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
She drank that bowl like it was a shot.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
You're
leave me
leaving me
alone.
alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? Hang on. So we got two mercs. Oh, we have a few active mercs. We gotta fight him in the arena. I think we're gonna go do that soon. And then we have this dude who has weak to melee attacks. Alright. And then there's an undiscovered little dude. Got it. Interesting. Oh, you have a lion. Fuck. That's gross. Okay, I didn't even bother to check the quests. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I don't want to do I have to? I have to. Alright. Guess I have to do these. Really don't want to. I'm gonna get to that. Door's over here. Yep. Oh god. Was that a goat?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch.
It was a goat!
At you.
Don't fucking touch me.
Authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It
God,
sounded
no.
like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds
I'm
of
gonna
pleasure
punch
and-
this motherfucker.
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's
No,
not
they're
in
not.
there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I mean, I'll get the oil, I
After
guess. It's the only way
your
I'm gonna...
display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you.
Shut up.
Don't take too long.
God, I hate that guy.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Alright, I gotta find a kitchen of some sort. Hang on. Where would I find oil? Oh, hi. Hello.
I'm too busy to deal with you at the moment. Go on now, out of my kitchen.
Gonna punch a bitch. And we have the oil. Okay. God.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved!
I really hope that was
These women
sarcasm.
grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
No.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
I really hope we don't.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
That's something. And I didn't even have to touch him. Good. God, that guy was a weirdo. Now let's get Sophocles drunk. Oh, get Euripides drunk. We're gonna get a man drunk either way. Yeah, it's because I can't equip any weapon. Alright, well, let's go to Sophocles.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles.
That was a good line
though
from
I'm
Mercenary.
Sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
Yeah, I
You
figured
could
that
talk to
much.
Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Those were a lot of big words.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argiv than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from
Nice.
Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Sure.
get the
I'm not
wine.
gonna ask questions.
Wonderful.
Let's just get to it.
Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Alright, so... Talk to his bitch.
You shouldn't be in.
I'm here
I'm
for your
here
sweet
for
wine.
your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Sick. I have
How's
wine.
Euripides? Drunk.
Didn't mean to talk to you yet.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now,
It wouldn't be a...
I have the sweet wine, so we're done.
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermipos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
Don't call me
You
yet.
just call me it. Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes
I'm gonna
I
punch
wonder
him.
if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax,
He
I start
really-
to fight. For you, though,
Doesn't
Quickly,
like that man.
bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You should
you
have
and
done competition.
Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Well then, drink
Let's
the
conjure
stuff.
Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Alright then.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Okay, so they're good friends.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
Alright, so I need
You ready for
to
another?
get this man out of here. Yep, that's it.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman
There we
who fled
go.
Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
No, I won't.
What is in Argos? Here I come.
Alrighty. Hello, we are back.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
How do you know Pericles?
I
Let's
believe
get
you
some
need to ask
information
me,
now.
How does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over everything.
I love her attitude.
Sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
You can stop hiding.
I forget the Greeks were very,
He won't notice
Oh, no.
anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway.
Have fun with that.
If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful...
He's upstairs. Neat. Alright. And now it is time for me to talk to Socrates.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos.
Alright, let's
Would
do
you
this.
agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
That did not age well.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
The
Wasting your
fuck?
time. Aspasia.
Spasia's here? Hello? I think I need to talk to you next. Hello. Go talk to this lady.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
That's one way to put it.
Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I
wasn't me.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do
It was
what we
purely
can,
personal,
and
bitch.
there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Cassandra, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only
Okay.
one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
What's that
I
mean?
have.
There is another
Okay.
option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia.
Okay.
When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
I've seen that.
Thank you, Aspasia.
Black flag.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Yes, yes. I can find out how to get outside. Ah, fuck it, I'll just... Can I climb? No? I'm gonna have to actually find fucking stairs, aren't I? There they are. I know I saw them earlier. Oh, jeez, this doesn't... It don't seem good. Okay, it's just
Cassandra?
so,
I
better,
don't
please.
recall sending for you, Miss Theos. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me.
Ain't for me either.
Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you
This is
begin to
hilarious.
crave these moments of silence.
I
Or as
understand
silent as
that.
I let it be, at least.
I can understand that.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias
very
is a
interesting.
very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Sure, I will.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras
It's kinda
understood
smart.
my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Okay.
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
Yeah.
Seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
That's good. That's
Your
very good.
life is in danger.
However,
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans
Ain't
are
good.
immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming
Yeah.
after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends.
wait.
Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will
I mean, I got some information, so we will see. Alright. Oh my god, I can't free run in here. That's so lame. Goodbye. Hi, Phoebe.
You look tired.
I am.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
Yeesh.
You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yeah,
I've
I'm
had
gonna
enough
go.
Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
You have food, home, and shit now, so. I think we're going
There is
to
a physician in
Argos.
Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Alright, so we
I
gotta
knew I
stop
could
by
count on you.
Kefalonia as well. That's probably gonna be something related to cult. Yes, my weapons are back.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope, I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
Oh, yeah?
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Don't get fucked up, kid.
Bye, Cassandra!
I like those interactions. They're very fun. Very nice. Alright. What's next? We got a few things to go do. Do. Alrighty. So this one seems to be closer. Alright. And we will see you guys there. Alright. We approach. Oh, there. That was unnecessary. We approach the harbor of Chaos Island. Hopefully this is where I need to be. Yep, Crescia.
Ready! Ready for docking!
Beautiful. Awesome. Now, where is the message board, Barnabas? Oh, nope, that's my storage. Can I go inside? Yeah. Ikados, where is who we are looking for? What? Oh, it's there. Of course it is. Yep, that made sense. Alright. Where's my message board? You said there's a message board here? Nope, not what I meant to do. Nope, not what I meant to do. Ah, I found it. Let's see. Take that for later. You're not timed, are you? Oh, you are. Damn. Okay. We'll see what we can do. We have 4 days. Do. Oh. There's a merc here? That's not good. We have a bounty. My problem. Why do we have the spear out? Whoa. Not my problem. You don't know nothing.
I won't lose.
Come on, man. Trust me, this won't end well for you guys. Ow! Okay. Don't know how he was still alive after that headshot, but sure. Alright then.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
Alright then.
I
Hello.
thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I haven't
Didn't
killed
think they'd let me just walk
anybody.
in, and I don't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
That's something I didn't know. I can mark it as a bounty?
It doesn't matter who she is to me.
Maybe not.
I don't need to give you information.
Aspasia is the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
Yeah,
And
fuck
what
it.
is
I
that
knew it.
price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
1, 2. Do I have that much? I don't know.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
I'll be back, I guess.
I don't have the drachmi yet, but I'll return when I do.
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city.
I'm sure.
They have use for a capable mercenary.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of
How much do we have? Okay.
me. If I'm going to
However,
pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
yeah, and that's gonna be happening between episodes. I'll get the money between episodes and I'll get back to this bitch. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao.